Morning guys, what's up? Hope you're all having a good day. Today we're doing something completely different. I'm here with a good mate. How are you, man?
I'm pretty good.
You're Booster Kings on YouTube.
Hit quick.
Oh yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, thanks, man.
Gotta stay healthy. Stay healthy.
Australia has introduced all these new laws that you can't have more than 2 people, so we're all good.
So we're 2 people, keeping our distance.
But unfortunately, you can't be here with your pregnant girlfriend. Damn.
That sucks. Oh,
Yeah.
we'll find out the gender today.
Yeah, I'm keen, man. I'm keen.
You guys might know one later today.
That's it. So
Is it a
while
boy or a girl? Put it in the comments below.
it has to be a boy, man.
It has to be.
It has to be a boy. I'm fooling it right now. Put it in the comments down there, guys. What do you reckon? And go give Booster King some love in the comments as well, because yeah, he's an absolute legend. So today he's dropping over his XR6. Now this thing right here, it's making pretty much the same horsepower as mine, but it's slower. No, it's pretty good.
A little bit slower.
It's not too bad actually. We haven't actually properly raced yet, have we?
Not yet. And
No.
we won't be able to for a little while.
No, that's it. That's exactly right.
All the tracks.
And
Until further notice.
and yeah, and your car's going in for some work too, which sucks.
Oh yeah.
Big turbo boy.
Big turbo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
tell anyone.
No, I won't. No, I already know everything. Gene told me everything.
Oh no.
So yeah, this car, actually, it's in pretty decent nick. But yeah, today we're going to be going over the basic whole thing and paint. Doing a very, very simple paint correction on it. Probably like a single stage, but I might go over with a wax or something over the top, which will look sick, depending on how much it mars up and does weird stuff. So
I wish it was sunny because you'd be able to see the sun fade on the roof.
But you can kind of see it here already. You can. Please.
Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit.
Yeah.
No, you can.
It's really bad. It's there you go. You can kind of see that's supposed to be a black car, guys. it's mental. All of these are pretty sun faded too. Your boot is kind of faded as well. I wish it was sunny because you would be able to see so much. Like look up here. Look up here. You guys won't be able to see that too well. But that is all. Yeah, that is all fade.
Oh.
And in the sun, if you guys could imagine, this black car in the sun looks atrocious with the sun fade. No, not bad, but like a detailer's eye.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
A common person's eye will do the same.
No, it's a really nice car. Like, there's no scratches over pretty much the whole thing. It just needs a good buff, which is wicked, and that's all we're going to do today. So yeah, this car is getting pretty much just like a very, very quick, oh no, not quick, like a whole day detail.
It'll be a day.
Yeah, it'll be a day at least. Pretty much the same thing we did in the Skyline. So if you guys remember, the Skyline came up super mint.
Yeah, pretty much exactly like that.
Yeah, exactly like that, yeah. Except the Skyline was white and way easier to work on and smaller and better and everything, but
better, wow.
No, it's better than my car. I like the Skylines. This is gonna hurt a few people. I like the Skyline styling over my Falcon, 100%, without a doubt. I like the way it looks.
I like the new wheels on yours.
Ugh. I hate the fronts. The fronts look terrible.
Well, I can't see it from here. I can only see the back part.
Yeah,
so
I'm okay with the back. The back looks mint. The back looks mint. Fitment and everything's great, but the fronts are just blech. But yeah, no. This car is gonna come up so nice. So first thing we're gonna do, hit it with a pressure washer, get everything off, go over the wheels, put some purge on them, and then we are going to be snow foaming and then decontaminating the paint. We're not going to be doing a clay bar today, but we are just going to be going over it with a buff and stuff like that. And then she'll be sweet. And not just I have like a dual action orbital, and I'll show you guys that later. So yes, let's get straight into it. Rightio, so looking at these wheels, I've just sprayed purge on them and they're actually looking really good. So if you remember, purge is basically like a deionizer. It takes away all of the iron on the wheels and brake dust and stuff like that. Peels it all away. But these wheels are actually pretty clean. This car actually was pretty clean. Just gonna let purge do its job for a little bit. There you go, look at that right there. Taking away all that brake dust, which is awesome. And yeah, we'll spray them, they'll come out brand new, and then we get to snow foaming. We're just driving the car at the moment and the sun just came out and I have to show you guys this. Oh yes, oh that's such a good video.
Cringe.
And if you guys could imagine, I'm going to quickly do the roof right now and you guys will be able to see just how bad the roof is. Oh no way, this is the roof, guys. Wow, that's crazy. It's going to be so much fun to get all that out. There you go. Boot lid's pretty good, so's the spoiler. Yeah, that's crazy. Are you keen, man?
Yeah, I'm keen to get it sorted.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, great.
So I won't be able to get like just like this. If I was to give this to Cody from Flash, he could spend 5 days on this paint easy, like 40 hours.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that's well. Even you know how bad mine was before it actually happened.
No.
He spent 40 hours on my paint alone.
Jeez.
And it had like half of this. But yeah, no, so obviously we'll probably be able to get 90 to 95% of it out today with just one single stage, and then we'll go over with a wax as well. We're not going to be ceramic coating this or doing anything crazy, but yeah. That's so mental, I'm so keen. Rightio, so we just brought it inside and I'm just testing out, doing some test sections right now. Picked up the first combination and it is using some Menzerna medium cut polish and also a yellow pad by, I believe this is ShineMate. Also using a ShineMate gel action polisher. Actually came out really nicely for the first section, so you know, you guys can sort of see the hazing and stuff like that, and actually came out really nice. So this is what it was like right there.
Oh, that's insane.
And then it came up, it came up to this right here. Not overly happy with it. It's still got a little bit left in there, but I only did like 3 passes over the paint. But I still managed to get like, as I said, like probably about 80% of the imperfections out of it. So now what we're gonna do, the bonnet is definitely a lot worse. So I'm gonna do a half strip down the middle of the bonnet and see how that all goes. Because this will be the biggest thing. And you'll like, man, you're gonna love this thing.
I was sat, like that landed me there, and you spent about a minute on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be wicked. It does take a long time,
and you're not
but
even close to being done.
oh no, not even close. No. So it'll have that, and then if it starts to hologram and stuff like that,
yeah.
I then go over with a, what is it? I think I have it up here. I have a red pad. There you go. Oh, black pad here. Sorry. This is the softest compound pad that I have, and that'll go with the soft compound as well.
Nice.
That'd be really nice over the whole thing. So. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll get all sorted.
Dude, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. That is insane.
All good, man. Alright, so I'm gonna get out some trusty sticky tape. I'm just gonna do another.
I love the old sticky tape.
I love the old tripod too. That's my friggin' brake switch. It sucked. If I can reach the middle of the bonnet, that'd be sick. Righty ho.
Look at that. Perfection.
Yeah. So I won't hit
directly in the middle.
Oh, that's really bad. We get the spray paint out, just, yeah, sweet.
Yeah, let's do some lines.
So a lot of people don't like hitting, especially this tape, when you're actually buffing and stuff like that, because the buffing compound starts ripping it up, and then it starts spreading it all over here, and that scratches it too. So I won't go too hard near there, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're just the real deep ones. So we just brought it out into the sun just to come check, because obviously stuff looks great under a phone light under there, but then you come out here and it looks like this basically. You can still see that there's a fair bit of swirl marks, but when you go to the other side of the bonnet, it's real bad. So yeah, definitely got like 50% out, but this is only like 3 passes as well. So and this was super light passes too. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Probably another 6 or so passes, and we should be able to get most of those scratches out. It's mainly just the really deep ones now.
It's funny, you're taking out all the scratches, but then you're bringing out the dents as well.
Yeah, that's it, like this one here. Because you got stuck out, what, Glasshouse Mountains, yep.
Same day as what you got stuck out, but I was at the zoo.
Oh man, and you got absolutely hammered.
I got very lucky though.
Yeah.
I got extremely lucky.
They were big hailstones out there too, weren't they? Yeah. So yeah, you were very lucky this car didn't get absolutely totaled too, eh?
It would have. It definitely would have.
Yeah.
A lot of other cars did that day. RIP.
Falcon strong, mate. Go forward. No, that's wicked. Alrighty, we'll pull it back into the garage and then we'll just keep going at it. Be good. Alright guys, so Alex has just left and now we're going to be doing the rest of the work on this car. So as I said before guys, I'm no professional here. This is sort of stuff that I've just picked up after doing detailing at Fix Room and also learning through Cody as well. So today we're just doing a very, very simple single day detail. I know that sounds stupid, single day detail, but still being simple. But yeah, it's just very time consuming, you know, making sure you're not being too aggressive with paint, especially with black paint, because if you guys have seen before, holograms on black paint look worse than sun fade. They just look terrible. So that's one thing I'm going to really try to avoid today and just go really light with what I'm using. Yeah, this is going to turn out really nice. It's going to be super nice car once it's done. So yeah, let's keep going at it. So I don't know how well you guys remember that horrible faded roof. Like, look at that. That's just a reflection of my light there. That's crazy. I want to show you guys the other side of this. You guys can kind of see a little peek of it. It's mental. Bonnet's pretty much all done. It does still have some swirls in it. That's as hard as I want to go, especially without a paint depth gauge as well. As I said before, there are some really deep swirls in this car, and I really don't have, well, one, the time, or two, the tools to work into getting those all out. So that's about as far as I'm gonna go. You guys probably won't be able to see it. There's a little bit of like, there is some issues with it, but yeah, there's no real massive issues. But I'll definitely show you this roof right here. Look at that. What a difference. God damn. Alrighty, see if you guys remember this morning just how bad this paint was. It's looking a whole lot nicer. Alrighty, this is the biggest thing, is this roof. Look at that. Yeah, so it's got a really nice reflection on it now. The boot still needs a little bit more work. There's a fair bit of fade and holograms there. But I haven't done any of the sides yet, so we're still gonna do the boot lid. Top section of the bumper, still got to do all the doors, but the doors won't be anywhere near as bad as the roof and stuff like that. Alright guys, so I've had lunch, Alex came back over, he loved the car, and now he's just head back off and we're going to start doing the rest of the car. I have just completely smashed out this side of the car right here, and it is looking so insane. Like, if I quickly just grab the Ryobi light down here, you guys can see pretty much down the entire side of the car. The only real marring that's there is bits of polish that I haven't taken off yet. That looks sick. I'm so happy with how this is coming out. Also, while Alex was here, been stuck on this pretty much all day, but Alex, the legend, managed to swap some wheels back around in my car because I didn't really want to drive on these all the way out to Blackbutt, and I actually believe someone's coming back to actually pick them up, the original owner, which is sick, because they've been sitting around my house and at my work literally for ages now. But yeah, Alex helped me out, chuck the old 17s on the back. Luckily, they fit just on the back with the plus 25 rims, not the other ones. I'm just going to run the rotor grids on the front for now. And then what I'm going to do when I head back up to Lep Labs, I'm going to put the 17-inch on the front of the Skyline, and then I'll put the 18-inch front from the Skyline on the back there, so that way that'll be all sorted. So finally, I don't know, finally I can actually take this room up here over to go get repaired, so that'd be sick. I mean, these wheels were only basically just to go up and down the driveway while the other rims were getting fixed, and I haven't actually taken them yet, so you know, I may as well just take these ones back off because honestly I don't like them. So yeah, I love it how I say I don't like these ones, but I just chuck these back on. God, the poor Falcon at the moment. I love it so much. Rightio, so we've finished buffing the entire car, and actually not looking too bad. I just chucked some water on it to see how well it beads up. Obviously there's still no wax or anything over it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, car's looking super glossy, which is awesome. Super happy with how it came out. The roof is my favorite part. That is how good was that voice break, Tonya? The roof is my favorite part. That is wicked. Stop laughing at me. Sorry. So bad. Alrighty guys, so we're just going to go over with a snow foam, rinse it off, and that'll get rid of all the dust. And then we should be good to wax this thing. Rightio, so the car's all dry and it's looking insane. So now I'm gonna go with some lazy wax, just seal it all up because yeah, also while I'm doing it, just check over basically the entire car and look out for stuff like this here, where all the polish has gone in, and a massive big place over here that I understand behind the right door here. This stuff will just set rock hard and be annoying as hell to get off. So yeah, apart from that, she's looking all sweet, man. Tire shine all round. Everything's all been waxed up. Man, this thing is looking absolutely crazy now. That's wicked. That's nowhere near as bad in the sun anymore, hey?
What, my car?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even comparable.
I mean, there is still swirl marks.
Yeah, but
But-
oh yeah, I can see them a little bit. But
Yeah.
when I saw it drive in the sun, it was not it.
It does look pretty sick. I'm so happy with that. Awesome, I'm gonna grab a thumbnail real quick. Right, guys, so we are heading off to Alex's place currently. This car looks insane. I'm so happy to be the first one driving it. His car's really cool. Turbo sounds a lot different. I'm not quite sure whether that's because of the different turbo side intake or not, but it feels like it doses a lot quicker than mine. Either that or mine's just, yeah, just almost destroyed. But this car feels really nice to drive. So Tonya, who's Alex's girlfriend, doesn't exactly have a license just yet. So yeah, at the moment we're currently just driving Alex's car back down to his place at the moment. Max is in mine doing pulls everywhere. I don't know, he just did one in front of me right then. But yeah, no, he's absolutely loving it. My car looks amazing and I love watching other people drive it. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we're gonna go to Alex's place now and yeah, go drop his car back. I'm gonna drive my Falcon back home. But yeah, it looks so good. Damn boy, she's thick, boy!